start? I can start now.
Go for it.
Hey everybody, my name's Charles. I am going to be a commentator for BB Tag in Low Kick eSports. Thank you for tuning in.
Hey, and I'm Jadelyn. Really excited to be back with the Low Kick team. This is my second tag tournament with Low Kick officially, but glad to be back after Arc Revo and work with the Midwest scene, my people.
We'd love to have you. It was great seeing you commentate Arc Revo. What a fun time.
It was fun. It was really awesome, and I'm excited that so many of those people have entered here because, gosh, the Midwest is strong in tag.
I love the Midwest scene for tag. It's so fun to watch everyone because no one's quite the same, even with like similar characters. I could go on, but I don't want to hold this off too long.
Yeah, so you're actually in our first match here, and you're going to be playing Serene Smile, who in Arc Revo did really well.
Serene Smile's good. I remember fighting them last time too. I don't remember because I have terrible memory, but I remember fighting them and being very scared because Wald scares me. So you're gonna see me struggle with that.
The Wald Rachel, the way that Serene Smile plays them is Rachel just sets up everything. Wald is the shield, and then Rachel comes in and just messes up your day.
Yep. The schmicks. Well, Wald is just...
Schmicks.
he has Wall in his name, you know? That's what he does. He just walls you out. Try coming in like I... You see the size of his arms? Ridiculous.
They're huge. Everything is huge.
I'm ready to go. I don't know if we want to start now. I'm not sure. I'm going to try and commentate while I play. Let's see how that goes. If it goes poorly, I'll just mute to save everyone the hassle of me and my scatterbrain thoughts.
That sounds good. Well, we will carry it, we'll do the thing. So our first match today is Terrelf with the Yang Adachi and Serene Smiles legendary Waldstein Rachel. So excited to see how this is gonna turn out.
So this matchup for Yang round start, if they pick Wald, yep they do. The matchup is do not press 5B because everyone wants to press 5B as Yang, but Wald 2A, too good, yeah.
Yeah, he was just fishing for it immediately. Oh
and
no!
I'm good.
No, yeah, you're good.
Nope, I'm not good.
Oh, what a snipe out of the air. Jeez, Waldstein just grabbed Yang. Oh, but that was really nice punish on that active switch. Sweet.
Did get what I wanted, it's fine. Oh.
Yeah, that's alright. Oh! Yeah, no. Oh,
nope.
He didn't convert. And now you're burning. And just take out Rachel. This is good.
6 frame 5A. God bless it.
Yep. That is
press a button.
Wonderful button. Yeah, I love it. Press a button. I dare you.
Good
DP. You pressed a button. Oh, that.
What?
I thought you'd active switch to Yang.
No, she has to revive.
Gotcha. Yeah, good point. Well, that was a nice assist, though.
Yang 5
Can you convert this into a super?
You could, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, makes sense. Ah, I see. Good stuff.
Oh, the big buttons!
I know, the buttons are huge. I like the overhead Zier to try and block with a grab there. Oh.
That was really good, actually. No!
You've got resonance. You've got resonance.
Oh.
You don't need resonance. Beat him up.
So,
super.
That is, I wasn't sure if that was going to work, but Adachi, whenever someone's like, he's incoming on someone, his 5A is really, really good at, like, testing. I don't know what it is. There's a few people who can challenge him when he's, like, incoming and presses 5A, but most people can't. So it's just better to kind of, like, if you're bold, DP. If you're safe, just don't do anything and disengage. Go back to neutral against him.
Mm-hmm.
It is a common thing, and probably a mistake for me to do, also, where I commonly mash 5A on my incoming as Adachi, because if people know about it, then they'll just bait it, or they'll just punish me for it, and I should stop it. But it works, like, so often, and I can't help my habits. If I was better at this game...
It works!
That's really kind of the thing, right? If it works, it works, and it works a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't beat me.
I know, we're on start, don't do it.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh, I like that, but the counter with Yang was nice. Yang does a lot of damage to Wald, a lot more than I thought she would, honestly.
She hurts.
Yes, she does.
Mm-hmm.
This corner combo with Yang and Adachi is really gross.
Oh, okay. I dropped it. GG?
Yeah, it's trying to. Serene Smile's trying to get a lot of things set up with Rachel, but you're not giving him the opportunity, which is exactly what you want to do against them.
Oh, okay. He expected the mix and I was prepared for it.
Mm-hmm. It's alright.
That's fun.
Super. Oh!
No, I didn't
Oh, you
cancel
got Rachel. You took a
it.
decent bit of health off of her. That's pretty good.
GG? Yes.
Mm-hmm. Wald is in really big trouble, but I feel like Serene Smile, the way he plays, feels more comfortable with Rachel left over rather than Wald, which is interesting. Cross combo. Slide through him.
That's fine. I'll take that.
Yeah, I mean, it would have killed Yag, so better let her heal.
I didn't know where it was coming from. That's a dead Adachi. No, wait, doesn't have meter.
No,
oh,
no,
I
doesn't.
did. I messed up the wake up super. I was greedy.
No.
I was super greedy.
But Semblance Resonance Yang is like one of the scariest things in this game. Alright, what do we got?
George, no, I don't want you.
No, no George. Serene Smile will leave like so many Georges out.
That was huge. I'm dead here.
No, he doesn't have meter, and dropped it. Nice! Alright, Resonance.
Sweet.
Oh, table 4-1.
That was
nice.
very
Wow, that was clutch.
That was very good. I'm glad. I actually didn't think that was gonna work, but I kind of bet it all on the table. I should have played it safe, but I haven't played tag in a while, so I'm playing really greedy because I'm hoping it'll capitalize on it. I would like to see. I can understand why Serene Smile isn't doing it, but there's a lot of situations where they've been able to air and block up on me, but they have waltzing as point, and waltzing DP is kind of finicky, so I can understand the hesitation to set up those unblockables, but
Definitely.
I would like to see him check it at least once to like maybe. It might just be he's not comfortable, and honestly, if you're not comfortable, yeah, I can respect not making that risk because if you mess up, you die in this game, especially.
Oh yeah, and that we saw that. I mean, he didn't have meter to finish the previous round, and you were able to take that. Oh, and there again, made a mistake.
It's so much worse.
DP. Yeah, but that DP worked before, so he was like, "Oh, I've got this for sure," and didn't work out in his favor.
True enough.
Corner combo. God, as somebody who plays into Adachis a lot, I hate that move.
I messed up the setup. I have a setup for that, but it's only good if I actually get it. Oh, man grab. I thought it was safe. I was not. Ouch.
Gosh, that actually doesn't do as much as I thought. Cross combo. Rachel time.
One day I'm gonna block that. One day. Not today, but one day.
Yep, today may not be that day. Ooh. Wildstein can just grab you out of the air and say, nope, not today,
Be
friend.
careful here. I'll press the buttons.
Thought they were going to try and do a sneaky cross combo activation, but nope.
Nah, I don't want to deal with that.
No, that's a lot of Georgia.
DP? Yep, there it is.
Another one, but misses.
Oh, wow, that missed. Not challenging. She's just moving out here. No.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. That
A
hit.
lot of schmovement.
I got overhead. I was trying to fuzzy out.
Ah, gotcha.
I'm just gonna resonance here because I'm out. George, please go away. No. Okay, we're not dealing with that.
Nope. Reject. Rachel. Oh my gosh, it's Rain and George. This is scary. Yikes.
I'm out. Yeah, that burned my resonance time really well. That's what this team does super well though. Yeah, if you need to.
Yeah. That is something that works well for that.
My best bet's probably gonna be to whittle Waldstein down. Or these assist calls. I'm not below.
Oh, Sword Iris is huge.
That'll do. That'll do it.
Yeah, Yang can do this. That's nice. That was a good chunk of damage for Yang.
I'm dead. Goodbye. That was super greedy. I was hoping he would stay in the corner, and he technically did, but because he jumped, I crossed myself up and took that right to the face. Good play. Good play.
Yeah, that was good. So 2-1. Still in your favor. Still your point.
Yeah, I can't let him get set up. That really kind of messes up my game plan. But I also, so I think what he did that round was he stayed out of my ranges really well because he was using Rachel a lot to just like fly all over the place, and that really messed with me. I thought I could get him with the AZO, but he just like he moved right over it every time, and that's a lot harder to punch than I thought it would be.
Yeah, and usually people are much more wary of the Zeo, especially like the A where it comes out so quickly. And yeah, it
Yeah, I
dissipates
think
quickly than the B, but it's just like, oh.
so. Yeah, so have fun trying to find time to set up BZO right there.
Right, yeah, definitely. I like
Oh.
using the Yang. Oh no! I was gonna say I like using the Yang projectiles just to get little bits of damage off on Rachel.
No, stop.
No, stop, sir.
Stop. No fun allowed. No fun allowed. No fun allowed. Okay, fair enough. You got it. Oh, that was a good reset. It's gonna hit? Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes it looks like that's gonna go over your head, but it doesn't.
Oh, I tried jumping.
That was a nice use of the counter DP there. Got it right out. Oh,
Wow, really? I didn't even
nice. Okay. No Sword Iris, no Wind Meter. Cross combo. Where are you blocking? You're not. That cross combo is difficult to see where to block. That's nice. Got him again with the parry DP. Very nice. Yang on the other side. Oh boy, what do we got? This cross combo with Wald in the back is always a little scary. Oh, there's the DP.
Cannot believe that hit me.
What do we have? Gosh, Yang can react so quickly after Semblance activates.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm. It is a good button.
I would burst this. Yeah, good burst.
Yeah. I was gonna say, he would have lost Rachel for sure at the end of that.
Yeah, I probably should have super, but I didn't know if I had enough time. I dropped that. That's very sad. Correct sound.
We are in...
I messed up. I'll disengage there.
Wow, he's using so much meter to push block. He's gaining it just because we're in a rampage time.
Well, hitboxes.
What a whiff DP! Oh, what a punish. Ooh, this is a little bit scarier for Rachel than it would be for Wald. Super, though. Wow! Just react!
I'm glad I used that assist. So I wanted to keep him locked down, but I didn't want to use Yang because I was afraid of it. Any reversal option he had. So that's why I did 4P, because even if it whipped, I can cross combo, keep him locked down again. And Super was a good choice if I was going to do a JC, which was possible. I could have done that. I thought about it, didn't want to commit, so I just stuck to the 4P because I had the meter and the resonance to do it. Whew,
yeah,
good stuff from Serene.
Holy moly, yeah, that was really good.
Making me nervous, I'm shaking. Alright.
He's making you sweat!
Oh! I love that team's mixes. Oh, never mind, I'm back up. Oh man, I'm playing Marvin! Oh, jeez.
I know, I just checked the bracket, I didn't want to tell you.
Oh, Marvin, my friend, my pal, my mortal enemy, who's definitely not even in the same tier as me. I'm knocking myself. We've been playing forever, man. Like since tag 1.5, 1.0? Honestly 1.0,
nice.
Yeah. It's been a long time. Marvin, we used to run sets all the time. I've stepped away from tag just because I'm grinding gear, but man, since I've stepped away, Marvin's gone monstrous. It's disgusting, and I love seeing it.
Oh, I know. In the past, let's see, 5 tournaments I have commentated. I think Marvin's been a part of every single one except for Anime Evo, and has been top 3, if not first place.
Alright, I'm gonna run this again. This one I'm gonna have to mute myself, because I have to focus.
Yep, that's fine.
I've never seen this team.
No, I was gonna say, because he does do 9, but Izayoi is new.
Alright, well, watch me get schmixed to death.
Alright, schmixerization incoming.
Be right back.
Alright, so it's just gonna be me, and that is okay. So we just saw Terrell playing before. He's gonna keep the same team with Yang Adachi. We got to hear what he thought about the advantages of his team and things like that. Now, Marvin Pai, I have not seen play Izayoi, so this is exciting to me. 9 is his character, in addition to Hilda, so this should be really cool. Alright, so... Ooh! Terrell getting a nice corner combo started against Izayoi. Now, the thing with her is that if Izayoi has a bar of meters, she can teleport behind you, and that's pretty scary for Mix. But if Izayoi doesn't get to play, then we're not going to be able to see that. She's not dead. Oh man, 10.4 not dead. Izayoi has 17k health. So 9 is a character that Marvin is very familiar with and playing her for a long time, and has some really nice combos. He often sets up like unblockable corner combos, which she can do, but once again, Terrell is super focused and has 9 on the ropes, although Izayoi is almost back to full health at this point. Oh, you can confirm that B into a quarterback C. I know, because he taught me how to do it! Alright. I know, Terrell is playing out of his mind right now. Both Izayoi and 9 have 17k health. So he's actually at a pretty significant disadvantage here. So I'm excited to see what Terrell has got. Look at that mix from Izayoi. Oh, but Adachi goes low. Izayoi is down. 9 resonance? No, just... Oh, she's got full spell meter. Teleport. Nope, no cross combo for you today, sir. Grabbed. Go into the A combo. Puts the death clock on him. So if Terrell doesn't hit Marvin Pai by the end of this clock, when it reaches midnight, he's going to get hit with a super. He can block it, but he's got to be very careful. He recovered, he blocked it. Okay, cool. Marvin Pai, 3 bars. Resonance. Oh, Adachi got destroyed. He was trying to jump to avoid the Morganite at the bottom. 9 just being slippery. So the Citrine right there would have thrown any projectiles that Yang had put out back in Yang's face. Oh, corner combo. Rampage time! Morganite. Oh! Semblance! What's the button? We just jump. Okay. Caught. Now Terrell still has good resonance, so he used his resonance. Caught. Oh, and the orb on the bottom got him! Oh, what a comeback from Marvin Pai there. I really want to see more Izayoi play, but dang, that was a heck of a comeback. Shoo! Alright, we going back in? Soon? Thinking? Marvin's ready. Terrell is ready. We're back in. Sweet deal. Okay, so I like how on Marvin Pai's side you see that there's 9, Chie, Hilda, Izayoi. I know Marvin also plays Elizabeth. I'm just double checking. Is this the first time I've seen Izayoi? I think it is. Yup. Checking all the notes. Pile of notes. You picked up Izayoi 2 days ago. You're Marvin Pai! Ridiculous. Izayoi is great. Also, you're using the Great Milia Rage color, so that's fabulous. Alright, so start at 9. This is that basic bread and butter combo. Oh, you catch the quarterback B with a standing B. Nice! And you can Crimson Raider that too. Oh my gosh. Izayoi has a lot of corner pressure, and that combined with 9 is really impressive. And as you can see, Yang is not getting out of this corner. Like, even with the wake up, there's the Morganite. Make it a scary 50-50 situation. Phew. What do we got? Yang jumping out. I'm really surprised that Terrell hasn't switched to Adachi, but I'm wondering if he's just trying to active switch. Woo! Jump over, didn't connect. Oh boy. What do we got? Oh, the quarterback C he had, or B, he had full spell meter. Oh, what a nice switch to Adachi so that Yang didn't die. That's good. Cross combo. Oh, caught low. Oh no, Terrell. Marvin has not a lot of meter, but full DP. As always, DP is kind of scary. Alright, Yang has got resonance, and there's the 1-bar teleport behind go low. You didn't block, oh no. Phew! That was a definitely more oppressive match for Marvin Pie for sure, but Terrell's still putting up a fight. I think if he's able to get more going on with the Yang in the beginning and do what he did the first round, take out one character, take out Izayoi, then it's gonna go a lot better for him. Or 9, you know, either way. But brand new Marvin Pie Izayoi, you saw it here first. It's always fun when people bring out new characters. I like it. You can tell I'm excited. But also Marvin Pie chose to start 9 these past 2 times instead of Izayoi. I don't know if that was a choice the first time. Oh! Straight through the mirror. Yeah, just go ahead and burst there. Makes sense to me. Is Adachi hit low? Yeah, he's hit low. Oh my gosh, this mix from Izayoi. You can just... You don't know where to block sometimes. Ooh. The Yang assist doesn't do as much as Terrell would have wanted, I think. He's just not getting a chance. Every time Terrell tries to stick out a button, Marvin Pie punishes it. Like, you can see Adachi making little tiny movements like he wants to do something, but then he gets hit just like that. Yang. So Yang, even though she's not in Semblance, still pretty scary. Especially for a character like Izayoi, who Yang can just, like, punch to death if Terrell gets his way, but this Izayoi is not letting him get that. What's the button? No button after Semblance. Cross combo. Oh wow, caught. I didn't see where Izayoi hit. Jeez. Adachi goes into resonance, but is hit in the cross combo. Oh no! Marvin Pie takes that one. With the brand new Izayoi.
Yep. Izayoi in the hands of someone who knows how to use her, with set play especially as strong as Marvin's. Very strong,
Wow.
very annoying.
Yeah, Izayoi is she's a really neat character. You've got to be able to have a character that can cover the gaps that she has, because she does have some pretty big windows after a couple of her moves that she can be punished for pretty heavily. But especially with a character like 9 or say, actually, somebody like Narukami, you can call an assist and then she can do that 1-bar back teleport.
Yeah.
That's terrifying, especially because her mix is so effective that you don't know if she's going high or going low, and you're like, where do I block? I don't know, guess I'll die.
She also has the I think it's a super jump neutral tech. Neutral super jump IED, and no matter where you tech, she's going to get a safe jump.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It'll autocorrect, and that stuff is disgusting.
It is the grossest.
You saw me blocking my heart out, but like you can only. It's not a question of like how well you can block. It's just how long you can block before you can try and get out. And the worst part is just like Marvin has. There are some points in Marvin's pressure where I am able to get out. Like you saw me push block 9's 5B, and then like Izayoi would block Izayoi, but then Marvin wouldn't be able to get anything afterwards. And that I think is actually probably the point in that team where you have to make a move, and I just didn't recognize it fast enough.
It's hard. It's really hard. And actually, I don't know if you could hear, because I know you were focusing really hard on that match.
Oh, I took the headset off. I had to focus against Marvin. Like even like that I'm still shaking because I'm nervous.
Well, yeah, it's so hard to play against Marvin like that, and what I had saying in that last match, especially, like Adachi, you were sitting there and just blocking and blocking, and you could see you were trying to stick out a button, and every time you'd stick out a button, you'd either immediately have to go back to blocking because of the pressure that Marvin had, or you got hit. There was so much going on.
Yeah. It's actually twofold, because it's, well, fourfold? Threefold? It's a lot of folds. On top of what you've mentioned, also, the characters that he's using have amazing movement options to get out of, like, those hitboxes. Like, they can kind of just, like...
For sure.
They're not, like, always going to evade your hitboxes, but they have really good, like, normals that spread their hurtboxes kind of thin. And Nine's dash teleport in the air, like, that's always going to make you whiff a normal if she's evading anything.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Are we going to see Shenanigans versus... I didn't check the bracket, I'm sorry.
It was Shenanigans Duck. So,
Shenanigans Duck! Oh god, that's gonna be fun.
this is gonna be great. So Shenanigans, I always wait to say what he's gonna play, because sometimes he'll just rotate the characters just to throw me off, and that is okay. But Duck's been playing the Heart Labras for a while. I think he played somebody else briefly in Arc Revo. Yeah, he played Heart Akatsuki.
Yes, that is his other team that he's very, because he likes the unblockable setup. He's very fond of it. It's also really strong and forces a lot of options. Because like you either push block to escape the unblockable, you use your burst, and Heart can bait both of those things easily, solo as it is, or you push block and he's expecting it and then just gets a TRM grab, which is very good too. Yeah, and on top of that, you wasted meter. Yeah. That's why people prefer to like kind of just go for the burst sometimes, because like at least I may not have assist meter, but you don't have a hit, so I'll take that.
Yeah, and Akatsuki, even though he's a more simple character to play in terms of the button presses, like he's not a 9 that has spell meter that you have to worry about, or a Rachel where you have to watch your wind meter and the setups like that. He's got pretty straightforward buttons. He can still be incredibly oppressive, and then he can also, depending on how much meter you have, he can double super you without resonance if he can tie it together well. That's scary. That's a lot of damage.
And in resonance, oof.
Oh, in resonance? Forget it.
It goes on and on and on. My favorite thing about Akatsuki, that I was really impressed with his like BB tag implementation, because he has a really simple, low skill floor. But his like skill ceiling can be pretty dang high, just alone on his 5B combos, where like you do 5B then 5A once they land again, and then continue that combo. But also on top of just how you utilize his normals, because his normals are honestly what makes the character more than like Tatsu and Fireball. A good player who knows how to use those normals effectively, you can see like the difference night and day, in my opinion. It's also really subtle, so sometimes it's harder to like recognize, especially in the chaos of BB tag, right?
Oh, definitely. I mean, one of Akatsuki's best buttons is his 5B, because it's an anti-air. And it's an anti-air that can catch so many things. And it's fast, too. So if you're not prepared for that, you can be jumping over, as any character and be like, ha, I got this. And then Akatsuki goes, boop! And he can go straight into a combo from that. It's a fantastic button. My
favorite Akatsuki normal, personally, is a 2B. Because, for one, it's basically just a sweep, but slightly worse. Or not even, no, slightly better, to be honest, because it's jump cancelable. And it's just as long as a sweep. And then if you're blocking 2B, you're going to get, like, confirmed into 5A, because you can get, like, back into 5A! That's wild!
I hate that button, as somebody who's played into an Akatsuki very, very frequently, because it doesn't, so 2B, yes, it's a sweep, it's got incredible range. That range on that 2B is ridiculous. And it's so good. It's terrible if you play into it. But it also, because of the way that the character's animated, it doesn't look like a low until you're used to it. So you'll be stand blocking, you're like, what am I being hit by? Oh, 2B? Excuse me?
It can take a little adjustment period, I'm not gonna lie. I have to be like extremely cognizant of who has good lows in this game, because I'm a Yang player, obviously, right? Yang
definitely.
All I want to do is use my armor, and you have to make sure I don't do that. So knowing we have a few Akatsukis like as subs, if nothing else, in the Midwest. Duck and Shenanigans and T-Bola have all played Akatsuki pretty well, and also Chris Chaos also plays Akatsuki at some point. Played Akatsuki rather.
Cool.
So you get comfortable with having to deal with those characters very well.
Yeah, that you definitely have to learn to deal with it, and But all of the people that you mentioned, Shenanigans, Chris Chaos, Duck, T-Bola, all play very, very strong Akatsuki's too. So you get used to playing a multitude of them, of the character, and then you have to deal with the players' differences as well, because even though Akatsuki is like more straightforward, then you have their partners, and that can always bring in something totally different. All right, Duck's in the lobby. Sweet deal.
Cool. My man's back. All right. So I was sticking with Lapras, it seems, or maybe it might change, but we'll see. And if Shenanigans sticks with Adachi Susanoo, that'd be neat. I like that team.
Yeah,
I remember that was a. I'm gonna quote. I'm gonna bring back some deep lore. That was T-Bola's very first team when the new patch dropped. Like immediately at the first local, he ran that, and it was terrifying. This team has some really good stuff. The downside is that if you're stuck with Susanoo and not Adachi, you're stuck with Susanoo and not Adachi.
Yeah, I played Susanoo for several months after the patch, and I really enjoy his playstyle. I love the way that he feels when you play him. His damage is so significant, but you know, it's very predictable. His pathing only, you know, he only has a few paths to get in, and I feel like Duck is going to do a really good job being able to mix that around. As I say that, Susanoo, you know, gets a significant amount of damage off at the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of his whole gimmick, right? Like, he might not have the best options, but like his normals are pretty good, pretty big and fast for how big they are, and also his assists are really what make that character super scary. Because, in my opinion.
Oh, I think so too. And then you can, you know, really mess people up when you do that command grab too, especially if it's up close. That is a scary thing. And he's got a full screen super, great for punishing.
Yes, especially. And 6P, basically Yuzu 6P except no wall bounce, rest in peace, no forget. Ooh, that was a nice setup. Actually, I got hit, personally.
Oh, we all get hit.
Skedaddle, I now control neutral, eat that mix-up, and just throws it.
So we're gonna go into the corner, and then this is the setup. I love that if you don't know if it's gonna hit, you can jump back. Whoa!
He just got a fuzzy on him. So he just did like rising normal, and because he blocked this specific normal, the normal rising hit, even if he went crouching. That was goblin.
So Shenanigans getting hit by Lapras. She's in Red Axe territory now.
She's getting close. Next hit is like can cancel the super and kill immediately. Or does do that.
Him with the overhead.
Yeah, crushes the dome. Now you have to. This is the part where Susanoo struggles, dealing with characters like Heart, who can just go in, out, in, use big, good, fast, safe normals.
Yeah, and
then
Heart
do this.
Great at that. Is she? Oh, he had meter. I was so interested in watching whether or not he was going to activate Resonance that I didn't see that he had the extra set of super there.
This team scares me, Duck especially. I play like casual with Duck every now and then in tag, and sometimes I'll fight him and do well and feel like I'm doing pretty well against Duck, and then tournament comes and he just washes me. I'm like, what happened? I don't know what happened. I have never understood this matchup, not a day in my life, apparently.
Right? You're like, I swear I played you. Oh, so he's Shenanigans has switched to Ruby. I like this a little bit better, honestly.
Against Heart, especially, yeah.
Well, yeah, because Heart has so much air movement. It's baked into her character because it came from Arcana Heart with her movement. And I feel like one of the few characters that can be in the air and, you know, contest that is Ruby.
Yeah, with the JB, the JA, JC, or not JC, I'm sorry, Buzzsaw. Those options just like really dominate this guy if she is allowed to.
And she can even gun blast through some things too, so that you know, get some definite mix and at least contest what Heart brings to the air.
I didn't see what happened. I did happen too fast. Oh,
it was cross combo and BZO, and then Ruby dashed through, which was really cool to start off with.
Another fuzzy. Oh, it drops the combo. She's too far. Lapras can confirm.
Man, and Heart can get in so fast with her buttons. Some of her buttons have armor on them too, which I think is crazy.
She kind of needs it. I say this no jokingly. She kind of needs it.
A little bit, yeah.
I'm actually really surprised because, well, Shenanigans got really lucky earlier. We missed out on it, but Duck used the EX like cancel to get the invuln, but he did too early, and unfortunately that is right when Shenanigans bursted, so he got a safe burst, which Could have been death for the character sooner, but that finds a way.
Oh, I like their grab into the gun blast to get a little bit more damage, and now
good burst bait.
Yeah, it was because he had a great corner setup.
It was extremely committal though. Like he dropped his whole combo. Didn't even like. It wasn't like a natural bait. It was just like you're going to burst here, so I'm just blocking.
Yeah, he was. I mean, he knew the burst point really well, which was great. Just showed a lot of awareness there. Caught with Labras, and then Ruby just. Not Ruby, I'm sorry. Heart punched you in the head.
This is gonna kill. There it is. I forgot about. I always forget about that mechanic till the last second, and then I die.
Yeah, well, you know, it was something that they introduced with 2.0, and when it came out, people were like, "Oh, this is cool," and then it kind of everybody forgot about it.
Until everyone started using it.
Until everyone started using it, going, "Wait, for 1 bar, there's a potential for me to kill a character for just hitting 5A. This is pretty good."
Or the assist meter, rather, right?
Yes, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. They introduced a lot in 2.0. I don't blame you. It's
they did. Yeah, and just to be able to, A, maybe an extra A, depending on the character you're playing, and just knowing, hey, if I do 1 more, I can switch characters, keep my other ones safe, and do more damage. Sounds great.
Yep, and a decent chunk of damage, especially at the end of the combo. This is going to be a tricky situation. Shenanigans is like in the mix right now.
Yeah, he's caught Schmixorization brand blender here.
6P saved him, actually, because if Labras got the 5P off, he was back in the mix, even mid-screen.
God, these guys are not afraid to push block. Oh! You can deep into a combo like that?
Yeah.
Why are you like this?
She's cool, man. Let her have it. She doesn't do that much damage, it's fine. She has to touch it like 17 times, it's okay. Whatever, right?
I adore Heart, so I'm not ever mad about it.
Yeah, just don't get hit, it's easy.
Just don't get hit. Sure, in a fighting game, don't get hit. Labras gets her turn. No. I think Adachi was just a little too far away for him to finish that confirm. Push block. Yeah, we don't want any of like you're selling today, Ruby.
Oh no, drops the combo. Okay. We're back in neutral. Shenanigans wants in. He gets a hit. Can he confirm this? He confirms it. What a lord.
Wow. I really liked the assist from Ruby to keep her bouncing in the air. That was cool.
Yeah, Ruby 6P is so fast and so good, and you figure like with such a fast projectile, it wouldn't like let you combo, but like the hit stun on it is really good.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
We've lost a Labras. We're in cross combo. What are we doing?
This is Shenanigans round to throw. I'm sorry. That's my fault.
That's okay.
I'm taking the blame on that one. I'm sorry.
We all do it.
Yeah, Duck, famously known if you've watched his streams for being able to just come back with either character solo. He's extremely strong with any character he decides to play, even if they're not with the other character.
Oh no! Parry. Oh, he had meter to push block, so that ended up working out better than he thought. Okay, basic heart combo wastes all that resonance timer. Say no.
All right, what's the mix? Goes for the safe jump, right? Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Oh my goodness!
Did you get hit?
Was I hit? Yeah, I was hit because he jumped over, homing dashed, what looked like he was going to homing dash away, and then used the jump over homing dash to come right back in and hit him in the head. I didn't block. I'm not going to lie.
So, it was really tricky because the JA hit, and then before, you have 2 options here. Either Heart's going to do another normal, which is completely reasonable and expected, and you have to be holding down back already because you're about to land, and if you don't, and Heart doesn't press another normal and just goes for low, you're gonna get hit, which is exactly because Duck stopped attacking, so they fell first and then unfortunately whacked. I'm gonna be fighting Chris Chaos. Was that 3-0 already? What the hell?
Yeah, that was what the Duck. That was 3-0.
Duck is too strong.
Yeah, Duck plays fast too. I mean, this game is fast in the first place, but wow.
All right, I'm fighting Chris Chaos. Love this dude. I don't know. He hasn't been playing a lot recently. I consider him a very strong player, even though he comes in and out of tag. Never ever count him out, in my opinion, just because of how strong his game plan can be and how well he executes it. In my opinion.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to ask you about Chris because I am unfamiliar with him as a player, and I wanted to know, like, what do you know? What does he play? Who does he play?
So
That sort of thing.
these are my experiences with Chris. Previously played Ragnar Jin. Very, very good at that team. Granted, this is also when I was learning how to play fighting games, because tag is the first game I took seriously
Same!
and got good with. But common things that Chris will do is let you hang yourself, and he's very good at making you do it. Because if he doesn't, he'll play neutral in a way that makes you do it, and if he's not playing neutral in a way that makes you do it, he's pressuring you in ways that make you do it instead. And if you don't hang yourself, then he just gets really good mix regardless. So it's like, okay, I win. Great.
Oh man.
Yeah. But I don't know what he's playing anymore. It's been a hot minute. I've stepped out of tag, as I've said. You're going to hear it, broken record. But I know Chris was messing with Akatsuki. Yep, Akatsuki Ragnar, the Tims, Team Tims.
Team Tims.
I don't know what to expect. I don't know setup-wise what you can do besides the unblockables, because Akatsuki Bitatsu Active Switch is just really good. Ragnar has always Gauntlet Haze Active Switch sandwich situations, right?
Right, yeah.
I guess we'll find out. I don't know if I'm going to commentate this one or not. Let's try it.
Okay, cool. Well, let's jump into it with the third time we get to see you on stream. Yay! So Terrell, your Yang Adachi versus Chris Chaos's Ragnar Akatsuki. I'm really excited that we talked so much about Akatsuki, and we actually get to see one on stream.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if we didn't actually, but they would all. I mean, it could happen. This game is like that, right? You can spend like a little bit of time learning the basics of the character, and then just mess around with so many teams.
Well, then that's the interesting thing too. There is so much more character diversity and team diversity now that we've been sitting with 2.0 for almost a year. So it's cool to see what everybody brings to the table.
Oh, I mean, I jumped a guy hit by 2A.
Bit of a sandwich there.
Okay, yeah. That's gonna be a tricky thing. I have old man reactions.
Old man.
That must be annoying. That's gonna hit.
Nice. You have meter, no assist.
Good burst point.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you caught him out of that chop. Excellent. So
Yeah, Akatsuki, Adachi took the hit from me, so I could still hit him as he was in the air. I waited too.
I thought you'd waited a lot. I think it was at the very last second, honestly.
No.
No, not today, sir.
No. No. No! 5 feet! Okay. Oh!
Oh, man.
I'm not... I might have to...
He's got 5 bars. This is a lot.
Yeah, I have to take this. I need Yang to have as much health as possible. Because if I bursted, Yang would die, and if I kept it... Someone had to die, and unfortunately, Adachi's it.
Yeah, you gotta make that choice. Grab...
I'm just gonna cash out and get my resonance.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to deal with it. Yeah, I don't have to deal with them like playing neutral around me.
Yeah, and a lot of that was unrecoverable health too, which was really nice because
He spaced it so well, like right outside of the 2C range. I thought I was gonna go in.
Cross combo.
No.
Oh boy!
I dropped the suit. I'm embarrassed.
It's okay.
No. I should punch that.
Oh, nice.
That was greedy. That was very greedy.
Oh my gosh, the back and forth there. You're both just... It's like jousting.
Oh no! I'm sad.
Right, lots of projectiles, lots of... Yeah, punch him! Wow! Woo! There was a moment at the very end of that where Yang and Ragnar would just run in, run out, run in, run out, run in, run out. It was like
have to. Ragnar has extremely good lows that are much more safe on whiff than Yang does. Yang can't really fight Ragnar in neutral because his 2A is going to beat 2B unless I'm in semblance, but even then he just has to wait for a whiff and then run in 2A.
Oh,
so like most instances he can just kind of like stay out of my ranges and wait for me to whiff a button and then do like I forget his dash attack in where it's 236A I believe. What is it called? 236A, he can go in and just punish the whiff on that. But I think that's unsafe on blocks, maybe not. It all depends. It's a very actually nuanced neutral. I really like it, even if it's super stressful.
Right, yeah. Hey, that was really, really stressful. It could have gone either way at the end, and it was, you just waited. You
Yeah,
found your moment.
I am not bothering 5B. This matchup, Yang wins 5B unless we're in a DPs round start. And I'm not bothering though because Chris will never press that button unless he knows I'm going to press it and win. So I'm not going to bother because, yeah, see, I can win against that, but I have to be like perfect on the frame.
Right. And that's just risky. Oh, that was a really great assist.
I mean,
catch
something
Ragnar
I've
like
learned
that.
from Kiss is to not take risks if I don't have to. And round start, I don't have to, I mean, especially if I know him.
Right. Yeah, that's actually a really good advantage that you have in this matchup, is that you do know him.
I mean, he knows me just as well, like, if not better.
That's fair.
Okay, good push. This is gonna be... No, he has assist. He could go in still, but I have to respect that. Right? I don't want to deal with that block. Ah! Yang messed up my combo.
How dare you, Yang? Oh,
6P
close
caught
it out
the
for you
jump
there.
out. That is... I love 6P just for that, when it pushes out. Or when it punishes jump outs.
I love that Chris was fishing with that 2B like we had talked about. That range on the 2B is so ridiculous. A lot of pressure, and Akatsuki just blocking.
Yeah, I should
Ooh, until he's not.
Chesto?
Just
Oh, good tick throw.
Electric hugs.
Oh, is that what that's a good name for that. I should call it. I'm stealing that. Thank you.
Steal it. It's all yours. You can permanently borrow it.
Yeah, I don't want to deal. Can I punch this? I can punch. Okay, no, I can. I could have, but I wasn't ready for it. Alright.
Oh man, the face off right there. He didn't know if you were going to let him resonance. Air combo. You're in the corner. Yang catches him. Nice. Alright. Got 3 on that. Active switch.
I love that setup. It's a really great setup.
Yeah, I'm always like, is this gonna kill? And then I watch Yang just start punching and I'm like, this shouldn't be a question.
In someone, she hurts, man.
Yeah, she does. Holy moly. Alright, you are up 2.
The games feel so fast. I forget about it.
They are so fast. I mean, they're just...
It's like candy. You just keep eating another one and another one.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, playing, and for me, when I commentate, like, because games are so quick and there's so much action, and you're like, it's exciting, everything is so much fun to do, you're like, wait, we're done? Oh, it's been 4.5 hours. What?
Yeah, the games can turn so quickly, too.
They can. Speaking of games and changing and turning, he's got Jin!
Oh,
The brothers are here.
I don't know how I'm gonna do against this. I've never fought this team with my team. I used to fight it with Yang Yuzu. That was my team back in the day.
Well, Jin's had a lot of changes, which I'm sure you know about. His DP is a lot better in 2.0 than it was prior to this. His Toga doesn't do as much as it used to, but it still comes out so incredibly fast. So if Jin has 2 meter, you just have to be careful and watch.
Alright, I'm gonna show him I can take the risk. And then he'll immediately do that. Yep, he knows. 2A is such a good tool for that in this matchup. I'm actually extremely jealous of that low.
Yeah.
That sucks. Oh, personas. Nope. I'm bursting that. Oh, I caught my jump out. I don't want to deal with this. And that's safe even if I block that correctly.
Right.
And he gets
that's the... Oh! Yeah, that's an advantage that Jin has, is he makes a lot of things safe.
Yeah. See, look at that.
Because, I mean, how do you block it, you know?
Alright, I'm out.
Whoa, you're out of there.
Mother... Personas.
Oh.
I forget about the range. His boot is so big it beat my persona. I didn't DP on reaction. I'm sad. It's gonna hurt. Oh, he didn't go... Oh, that's right.
Under resonance. And semblance.
No! Oh! I was really banking on hitting the hurt box.
Oh my goodness!
You remember
I forget that Ragnar runs away in this!
It's a good interaction.
It is. I really like it. Oh man, that was Jin Assist was making that team work. There was so much pressure from those projectiles from Jin.
Yeah, Chris has some really great setups with this team that I'm extremely like. You look at them and you think like they're very simple but very effective.
Right.
Because even if you push block them correctly, which like if you push block the assist correctly, Ragnar's still mostly safe. There's only a very few situations where if you push block the assist and try to punish Ragnar, will you come out on top? And
Get ready.
if you do try pushing some of like Jin's assist, he has setups for that where he'll just TRM grab you instead.
Yeah, it's scary. I like though that I know like Ragnar Jin, they're from the same franchise. They are brothers, there's all this lore, but I do like how well they work together. I think that's a very cool thing that they made, synergize for the mechanics.
Alright. I'm back in it. It's like I get one reaction to that, no more.
You get one, and that is all.
Alright. I don't want to deal with it.
Oh.
Oh, that's good resonance.
Yeah, so a lot of where Jin's power comes in, besides his assist, is he can do a lot of extended air combos, so you want to make sure that he's not in the air. So Happy Birthday is a really great way to do that.
I messed up. I'm sad.
Okay, we DP that.
Oh, Jin, you're so good.
He is. He doesn't have a ton of damage that he can put out unless he does like longer extended combos or with assist combos and cross combo, but he's still a good character.
Ragnar, you! Oh my! I didn't expect that. I'm dead. Unless I have to. I didn't want to get a card cancel DP.
Yeah. Oh, the overhead.
I should burst it. He doesn't have me to super punch that. I thought I got it.
Oh, he's not gonna get enough meter to do a super, it looks like. Nope.
Is that? Yeah, okay, I got it. I'm just gonna spend all the meter, get out. I don't want to deal with it.
Protect. Well, no, you gotta keep it safe. There's gonna be a lot of extra hits at the same frame. Grabbed!
Can I
Is he
actually?
dead?
Yeah,
No?
he's dead.
Nice!
Or I'll do that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, at least you punished Ragnar, too. It's a good idea.
That sucks. Alright, well, he's disengaged. I'll take that.
Oh, pressure.
Oh, that
Oh,
book is good.
yeah, that Jin assist can send you flying.
That's a good 4P. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. It's... I don't want to be here. Stop. No, don't cheat. That 5C is cheating. Oh, well.
Yeah, that 5C is deceptive. Oh, boy. Phew.
JP wasn't active enough to hit. I thought because I hit Jin, the hitbox would remain just a bit longer to hit Ragnar. I was wrong. So that can happen, but not in that situation. Dang. Chris Chaos making the comeback, showing me who's boss still.
Yeah,
You put me
Mom.
into this world, and he'll take me out.
Oh my, that's so funny. Yeah, this change to Jin has been very advantageous for him. It just, the synergy in this team is really good. I mean, again, not that the Akatsuki was a bad character with Ragnar, but it certainly was not this strong for Chris.
I just kind of, honestly, like, I have to just kind of play better, which is a hard statement to just say, right? There's no, like, strict answer, like, you're doing X, Y, and Z wrong. Or maybe I am, and I just can't see because I'm in the moment. But it also just comes down, like, I have to just kind of play around him better. And that's kind of hard once he gets his hands on me because of the big buttons.
Yep.
I don't know. Chat, tell me, what am I doing wrong? Let me know. Critique me live right now. Do it. I'll read it later. But maybe I'd have to use JP more. Good jump cancel out. Good double jump.
Alright. Yang pushes buttons. Ooh! I like the patience there. That was really nice. I was afraid for a second.
Damn it. Oh, that had enough punish. Wow. That normal. Alright. Yep, he wants the hard knock down the corner. I'm gonna get mixed. Or I'll jump out. Mistimed it, maybe?
Yeah, not sure. Ooh.
Oh, wow, J8 didn't hit him.
Yeah,
Crouched
Chris
beneath
is
it.
kind of swinging right now, though. He's putting out a lot of buttons.
No, I can.
I did not think Yang could reach that. Ragna is
Fun fact.
definitely dead.
2B in semblance, super huge. The gunshot off of it is so big, Yang cannot convert off of the tip.
That is insane. Holy moly.
Oh, that's right, they gave him that normal. They gave him CFJC. Oh, I'm scared. Please
yeah,
stop.
they did do that.
Thanks for blocking.
Oh, man, Chris's blocking is really pretty clean right now. Goodness.
Nope, I don't want to deal. Please let me out. I have to switch. Okay, cool. Now I'm just gonna stop using it.
Yeah, you're like, oh, sandwich? No, I'll just leave, thank you. No sandwiches today.
Oh, I already had a sandwich more. Please, no more. Oh, yep, that is a good setup. Whiff
Yeah,
2A. That's a CF thing. You whiff the 5A into the throw, the classic. I could have punished that. I'm very sad. Please, no, God. Okay, well, this is also very difficult. I jumped. I'm dead. No, wait.
No, he doesn't have meter.
He does have snowflake. Okay, no. If he converts a snowflake and got resonance, he might have been able to kill me.
Yeah, he might have, because then he could have super canceled. Or resonance canceled, I'm sorry.
I want my armor. Give me the armor. That's dumb. That's really dumb. I hate this game sometimes.
Okay, what do we have here? Yeah, that punish is really hard. Woohoo!
He was hoping I would do another fireball. And I thought about it, but I didn't want to risk it.
Well, yeah, because, you know, when Jin has that assist, you know, it would, or that super, I don't think it would have killed.
Remember when it used to be safe? I remember.
Oh, what a time that was. Oh my goodness, that was, wow. That was a good set. Good job.
Oh, man.
He said in chat, nah, I just YOLO'd.
You know what? That's also that if you go on my Twitter, this is a hashtag promotion for myself. A while back, Chris made you know the meme where like you like a tweet and they'll tell you what they think about your play, but then he flipped the script and was like, "You tell me what you think about my play." And my last thing I said on that reply was that you also sometimes just know how to swing it out because you that's just your back pocket at all times, and you have to respect that. Because Chris is not going to always play safe. Sometimes when he thinks he can, or he feels it, he's just gonna whip it out, and you have to be ready to like punish it.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
In that moment, I was just lucky, or I didn't swing. So I wouldn't say lucky.
Yeah,
I say
that's true.
I was far enough to react to the super, and I did it correctly. Oh, we're just going right into it. Serene Smile and Shenanigans.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and Shenanigans is starting with the Susanoo again. So we saw the Susanoo briefly with when Shenanigans was playing into Duck's Heart Labras, but that didn't go particularly well. Oh yeah, Must Die! I love this song. Anyway.
This is going to be pretty good, I think. Shenanigans can keep Rachel out pretty well as long as like Serene's just trying to get in solo because of 4P from Susanoo and 4P from Adachi are pretty good. Or that'll happen. Round start and happy birthday.
Yeah, and everything that we were going to talk about is no longer relevant.
I mean, it's fine. This Waldstein doesn't have a great like super to capitalize on happy birthdays, right? The solo super.
Yeah.
But still, that's a good chunk of damage.
Oh, it's a huge chunk of damage.
Good blocking. Grand Viper. Good. Oh, almost hit the punch.
Yeah. You know, Shenanigans seems to jump back more often than not on Susanoo when he does that, instead of trying to convert. So I'm wondering if he's just always afraid that it's going to get caught by something. Ooh, nice
So
tech.
this is the wrong name for Susanoo's ability, but the Grand Viper move, because I've been playing gear, and also it just looks like Grand Viper. I think he did Grand Viper into 5C. It's not called Grand Viper, no, but it basically is Grand Viper. But he did it into 5C from Adachi point, and I don't know if that's unblockable, but I'm pretty sure it looked unblockable. Unless he push blocked like at the right time, and then it's a hard to blockable if nothing, if like at minimum, because I got hit, sure. And as I say, this tech that he has just immediately destroys Rachel. A safe jump.
Yeah, well, that's the power of that team. With I mean, either way, if Susanoo's on assist, Adachi's on assist, holy moly, you're able to really get some damage out.
That was a good anti-air. Even if it didn't lead to big damage, it...
Oh man, I can't believe that move clashed.
I would be mad. There's that good low we talked about previously.
There it is, going to the sweep. Corner, does he jump back? Oh no, he actually called the assist!
Yeah, he's gonna get the
jump back. And yeah, he's got meter to burn, so he's good to go.
And Susanoo and Dashi, which like just hurt so much together. Pain. Yep.
I want to see how much that did. 13-1? Delightful.
I don't even remember the start. It is a long combo. Shenanigans looked pretty dominant.
Incredible. Yeah, that was fun. I'm really glad that we got to see Shenanigans play this team again in a very different situation, because I always like getting to see people's teams play to their fullest potential. When you see those like, labbed this combo, and you can tell, I love that.
I do like it when someone shows how extremely strong they are by like making it a stomp, but I love it more when it's a back and forth to the very end, and then it's like last hit, last round. Like, it's so much more. I want to be like, players, you should really like just throw until the last hit. Obviously, no one should do that.
Right.
But the best fights are always going to be the ones where like it's the last hit, last character, last couple rounds, and just like seconds of the round. God forbid that happens.
All right, round start. What happens? Just jump back. Shenanigans was like, "Don't you happy birthday me again?"
Yeah, I think Serene has really good round start options versus Shenanigans team. But oh, George, the homie!
Said it before, say it again. George, best character in this game.
You're right. Not as much health, but I mean, it's
I know, but he does work.
Oh, get mixed. Yep.
Yeah, I actually couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't see what Susanoo was doing, just because of the way that the active switch worked inside the Zeo, which is an advantage of using Zeo.
Good blocks, or it was a very good block. It got the combos down. Safe jump.
Active switch again.
Good block.
Just, oh my gosh, the pressure.
Serene being really conscious of their meter usage, didn't want to push block immediately, wanted to make sure if they were going to push block, it had to count, right?
Definitely. Yeah, he doesn't want to spend anything that he doesn't have to.
I honestly think, like, Serene's doing very well this round just because they're kind of evading around Shenanigans, but then Shenanigans gets that, like, one assist call that cashes out into this much damage, right?
Yeah, like right there, especially with the Susanoo assist, like bouncing Waldstein in the corner. That's really cool. I don't think I've seen that recently, and I like it.
Yeah, I remember, this is it dead? It's dead, yeah. Right.
Yeah, unless something
Shenanigans
crazy happens, it's dead. Right. What do we got? Oh, he's only gonna spend 1 meter.
Speaking of lap combos, right?
Yeah, that just looked like it was precise. It was clinical.
It has to be. Yeah, with these characters, especially, like, I mean, in this game, right? Like, if you have the chance to like execute as much damage as humanly possible, you have to go for it when you can. Even if you sometimes might drop it. So don't at me when I drop combos, please.
Don't at me. No, I think it's really important, and we talk about it a lot when talking about this game, is that there's, you want to sit there, you want to lab your optimal combos, you want to lab parts of your optimal combos, because when you get into these live situations, you don't know like where you're going to hit, and you want your muscle memory to take over and be able to do, if you can't do the full optimal combo, at least be able to do part of it. But Shenanigans was showing there that he got the hit and he was able to do everything that he put in the lab, so that's cool.
Yep. I hope we get to see Serene make the adjustment, though. I'm not rooting against Shenanigans. I have no bias, even with Shenanigans being the homie. But I mean, I just love to see like people make adjustments in the middle of the matches. It's really cool.
Oh yeah, it's a really neat way to see people, change their mentality. But unfortunately, I think Shenanigans is like, I mean, it's unfortunately for Serene, I think Shenanigans is on a roll. Just super.
Oh, that was safe though.
Yeah, he only caught Adachi, and it was only 4.4k, so not really significant. That's damage that Adachi's going to be able to get back. Alright, here's this corner combo again. I just love watching this corner combo.
This is a tough situation too because
Was that the command grab from Susanoo?
yeah, it was.
Oh, that's so gross. That was the thing I was talking about. And when you're so close like that, how do you react effectively, especially when you got an assist behind it?
It's a tough situation. It's also really difficult because Shenanigans in this entire match has been using Susanoo point and getting hits. And because he's getting hits and not using assist meter, because you don't have to with Susanoo, at any point if Serene bursts incorrectly and doesn't get like out, he's just going to use the assist to punish that and then go back into Susanoo, like just destroying you.
Oh, so much respect. Shenanigans is doing what you had talked about earlier and not taking any unnecessary risks. Because, like, you see where the health is on Serene's side. Oof! But he didn't take any unnecessary risks, and he just won that set 3-0.
But he's also, like, in my opinion, staying within the ranges that, like, you have to be conscious of, like, I need to watch out, because one wrong move, he can just get in and, like, mess me up.
Yeah, that is very true. And that is who you're going to be facing next.
Oh, God! I
just looked.
No, I think we're doing winners finals, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, well, I mean, that is who you will eventually face.
Oh, glimpse into the future.
Yeah, so we're next going to go to our winners finals, which is Marvin Pie versus Duckator. I'm excited about this. This is gonna be fun.
This is a classic.
I know.
Duck
Gosh,
used to have a
play each other.
Actually, I don't know if Marvin's gonna play. He pulled out the 9 easy way, right? Is he gonna keep him with it though?
I don't know. That's a good question because he knows how Duck plays. So I'm curious to see if he goes with the 9 Hilda or if he sticks with the 9 Izayoi just to see what kind of damage he can get, how he can change up with the team that he's familiar with playing into, and if it starts going more in Duck's favor, then he, maybe Marvin Pie will switch out to Hilda or Chie or Elizabeth or any other number of characters that he has.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. My gut reaction tells me Marvin's gonna stick with 9 easy way unless he's about to lose.
Right, exactly.
Because Marvin is experimental and very committed to testing his stuff out. But above all things, he's competitive. So there's no way he's just gonna let that win for free, right?
Oh gosh, no, of course not. I mean, he enters things seriously. I mean, as do most of the people who enter these. They're not here to just be like, it is what it is. I'll try out whatever. They're like, no, I'm here to fight. I'm here to learn.
Quick question for
us
while we're waiting. Is there a Matcherino that I'm unaware of and have not dropped money in?
There is a Matcherino. I dropped my money in, so if you type Matcherino into chat while we're just chilling looking at this, you can use donation code LKO39BB tag to get your free 50 cents. There it is. You even donated. You did donate. I see that.
I did the free donate, which everyone should, but I'm going to do the actual I have money donate, because what's the point of disposable income if you don't support your scene? That's not true. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself first. That's rule number 1. Take care of yourself. But I'm lucky enough that I can support my scene. So if you can and you're willing enough, please do. We appreciate everything you give to us, and it all goes to the winners of this tournament for working so hard and playing so well for us and our entertainment.
You know what it is, the BB tag. Golden Mop, you are 100% correct. It is the BB tag. So yeah, thank you to everybody who's donated so far. We already have, I'm checking right now, $35.30 as of right now. So yay. Donate, hooray. And you can always do the quests on the side, the the
Oh,
sponsor
right.
quests to
Yeah.
get, what, 30 cents for following Matcherino,
It's never.
30 on Twitch, on Twitter. You could, G Fuel has a bunch. So that's what, 30, 60, 90, 30, 60, 90, $1.80 that you can add for free.
It's never too little. Every bit helps, That's it. That's not my spiel.
Yeah. No, I mean, it is. It's really nice. And I really like that Matcherino does, like, you can support so easily because sometimes, times being what they are, general sweep at the world, it's nice for people who really do want to support the scene but don't have that disposable income or feel comfortable to be like, at least I can throw in my free 50 cents. I'm still supporting, I'm still putting money in the pot, and it's all good. So, yeah.
If it was payday, I would absolutely give more because I love baby tag and I want people to keep playing. And
Me too.
throw your hat in the ring and see if you can fight our best and win money. But I understand people are scared. It's fine. It's fine. We have strong competition. I get it.
We do. I mean, the Midwest. Holy moly! What a powerhouse of talent that's here. And I was so excited that I got to do Arc Revo, not just because I got to represent the area that I compete in, and this is my region, but it was also the first one. And we get to do the thing where it wasn't East Coast, it's not West Coast, no kings, that whole thing, and we got to show off what the Midwest has to offer, and it's very competitive.
Can't sleep on this.
It's a great game, and I'm excited for the future of it. Whatever it is, I don't know. We'll all find out together, I suppose.
That's true.
Wow, the Matcherino just jumped up $30. Wow, that's thanks to you and Chris.
Don't worry about it. I know what you're talking about. I didn't do anything.
There's
no anonymous option.
This is great. There is no anonymous option. You're correct. Yay!
I'm fully out there, exposed upon the world.
Thank you, everybody who has contributed. Look at everybody who's contributing. You guys are great. Thank you so much. And thank you guys who are hanging out in chat and telling us things about the games and what's going on. This is great. I always appreciate it.
Jalen, I never got around to asking, and I've never had the chance just because, every tournament, I like, after I'm done, I just, take a breather because it's usually on weekdays and I work, but, human things, right? What do you play? I don't actually know what you play in this game.
I play the team that I have right here. I play 9 Yuumi.
Oh my god!
I do. That's a thing that I do.
That's the ARMS team. Well, it was when he was playing in locals.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yes,
I feel great. I'm in good company.
Strong. So strong.
I'm in good company. That's fantastic. Yeah, I actually, prior to 9, I was playing Yuumi Jin for a long time.
Ice Queens, I see.
Yes. I was disappointed that they don't have an interaction, but
They don't?
They don't. Missed opportunity. Very upset about that.
Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna say bad things about the game after I just said I love this game. Missed opportunity is all I'll say.
Yeah, but I've been playing this game since launch. It's been like you had mentioned. I'm sorry, I was reading chat. I will get back to that in a sec. But this was the game, like you had said, that got me into being competitive because the skill level, the barrier of entry is pretty low, which is nice. It's very accessible. You have auto combos, things that you can do like that to make it really easy to just start pushing buttons, start playing with characters. The characters are fun. If you don't know the BlazBlue franchise, you maybe know RWBY, maybe you know Uni, a lot of people know Persona, and they're like, I want to play this person in a fighting game, that sounds cool. And then
or maybe you're really, really into Akatsuki Blitzcast.
Some people are, and that is very cool because all I really know about the game is Akatsuki and Tank, and actually somebody played it recently on stream, and I think that's really cool.
I'm just remembering the Blitz Tank announcement. That was the best moment because the internet lost its mind over, and everyone was like, "What is this gonna be?"
And you know, he actually turned out to be really cool.
He's really good too. Like he's not that bad. He's bad, but he's not that bad.
He's got some options. He really
Like,
does.
It's like there's really good strong parts about him, really good weakness. Also, going back to Marvin, because I don't want to go too far from it. Yes, Marvin,
Yeah.
you did tell me about Jalen's cosplay. I remember at Frosty. I saw it. I respected it.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, you know, I do remember, Marvin. I do remember that you said that because I was like, oh, said it was nice cosplay. So yeah, thanks. I do remember. That's awesome.
Marvin, previous Vice Queen of the Midwest. Arguably still, arguably still, to be honest. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I would still be afraid if I saw it come out. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh God, yeah, me too. So Duck is here. Hooray!
Let's get into
All right,
it.
so let's get into this winners finals.
I don't know. Oh, I don't know who's gonna win. I have no idea. This could go either way. 9 has good buttons to deal with Heart, and good movement, but Heart is Heart. You know, if the player plays well enough, it doesn't matter how good your buttons are, right?
Exactly, and I think that's something that we've seen consistently throughout the life of this game, is that some people are like, man, this character is whatever tier, and then somebody comes out and plays, wins something, and they go, oh, perhaps I should reevaluate this.
Oh man, yeah. That was Frosty Fausting's BB Tech. What was it? I forget the player, forgive me. Lene Hyde though.
I know who you're talking about, and I can't remember their name off the top of my head, but I know
Omnix?
exactly what it is.
Chat, remind me. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was Omnix. Thanks, you.
It was Omnix. Yeah,
That man scares me because he's like playing a pretty straightforward, honest team. It has options, good options to mix, but it's not very disgusting like this game is known to be. And he just wrecked everyone.
Yep. So
Okay, we're gonna get back into it. Sorry.
exactly. So we're going really back and forth, and this Red Axe Labrys is probably one of the scariest things.
Yeah.
Maybe next to Heart pushing you into the corner. I'm not sure which.
Like so. Oh,
Yeah.
that was a good-
Izayoi, so like we had talked about Ruby being able to contest Heart in the air, Izayoi's going to be able to do that really well also.
I actually
So
have not
this-
seen this matchup. I don't see this matchup like often because no one really. I mean, people play Izayoi, but not like in spades, right?
So
They're about
we're-
even, right?
yeah, they're pretty even on life.
Just playing around each other.
Yeah, I mean, I think the thing that makes it a little bit more even is that Izayoi has a dash, you know, kind of to match Hearts, but Izayoi is no longer part of the picture, but we've seen 9 make this comeback before, especially Marvin Pye's 9.
Yep. I mean, she's got it all that she needs to make solo comebacks, right?
Oh, for sure. Alright, tick-tock, death o'clock.
Yeah,
So
that
we've
just has
got-
to. He's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but the threat is there, and it's so scary.
I'm always never sure. I'm not gonna lie. Every time it goes off, even if I'm blocking, I'm like, I get hit.
We don't know.
Is this? No, this won't kill. Oh wait.
No. No,
Okay.
it's a green axe.
You know, I never want to count it out. I never want.
No, I think if there had been a separate super, it would have been a lot scarier for Marvin. I
Apparently
think-
Marvin doesn't know fear. He just air DP'd with 9. I got away with it, even though Doug took the round, but still, that was incredibly brave, and it worked out for him too. Like, what an option!
Yeah, definitely an option. So now we get to see if Marvin decides to stick with this, or if he's gonna switch Izayoi out for something else. Because, like you said, yeah, come and try a new character, but Marvin's here to play.
But he's all in, baby. I respect it.
Yeah, and I say it every time. I love Duck Gator's line of Heartful Toaster. Every time. Correct me.
There are times where I forget, and then I watch a stream and react to it again. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know until like a few months ago that Labrys was called Toaster, so that's a thing.
All right, we're back in it. Good 4P, drops the conversion, unfortunately. But you know, now back to neutral.
Whoa! Did you see that air dash from Heart? Holy moly!
That was
The homing
incredible.
dash, that was crazy. Just across the screen.
It covered like all of 9's dashes.
Another air DP, but he was too far away to do anything to punish.
He's blocked from Mark.
Blocking.
Yeah, he didn't trust his next like blocks entirely, and just wanted to get out, which is fair. JD, what a god button. Definitely, like arguably, Labrys' best button. In my opinion, her best button. Okay, no.
Crimson Raider is such a great move and an assist. You can do so many. You can do Crimson Raider after so many different move sets from 9. Hits with quarterback C. Pressure. Oh, overhead. Is she dead? Nope. Burst, but not safe. Nice punish on that.
Yeah, I'm lucky that Ezio didn't get the pickup, but it's fine. Marvin on the next hit. Now, Duck is in the vortex.
Yeah, this is that corner combo that 9 is infamous for.
Oh, I'm surprised. I thought he was gonna go for like some simple assist bait to bait out like a burst.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
But
God.
I think he just wanted to be safe and keep the assist for the potential setup.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so let's see there. Ooh. I was gonna say that Izzo teleported behind, but it was a juke. It was a bait. Active switch. Oh, Izzo is dead. 9 is alive. We're pretty even. Dash out of there.
Yep. You love it and hate it in the dash. So good. And Marvin's also very good at like using it when he needs to. Never over abusing it, but never under abusing it, in my opinion.
Yeah, DP works there. Cover the air. Just kick. Wow.
What a shame.
That's a rough one to come back from. I don't know if Labras had the Duck's Labras is very strong, like I said previously. You know, he can make comebacks with solo characters a lot, but against 9, that's I don't know. That's a rough one. I'm sure it can happen if like the right things happen. Obviously, you know, Red X being super strong, but
Right, yeah.
it's a uphill battle.
And I don't think from the matches that I've seen, Labras's anti-air or air-to-air game is as strong as Hearts is, and I feel like for Duck, a lot of his anti-air stuff, or you know, he relies on Heart for that. And Marvin's team is in the air 99% of the time.
Yep, he's flying, soaring, etc.
Yeah, that was a hard one for Isaiah, but we're 1-1.
Yep, we love to see it back and forth, like we were talking about.
Just want to see more games. And I love seeing Heart. I have a very soft spot in my heart for Heart.
Marvin has been blocking these fuzzies from Duck like consistently. It's actually terrifying.
Yeah, I love this Izaya combo, and you can pick up after it too. How much damage we got off the 6-2?
Oh.
We all press buttons. Who's hit? Oh my goodness.
Marvin knows. He push button and make it unsafe.
Alright. Every time I think Duck has an advantage, Marvin does something and comes back. They just take little bits from each other. Who's active? Okay, Heart and 9. I feel like in this game, all 4 characters are almost always on the screen.
Kinda have to be. Like, otherwise you're like missing out on screen control, right?
Definitely. 9, or is I always dead? Okay. So 9, what do we got? Dash out. Resonance. DP.
Ooh, gets the hit.
There's that crossover that was so good for Duck in the previous game that we saw.
I have no idea if this is gonna kill. I don't think so, but yeah, goes
No,
for
not
the
if he dropped it. Definitely not.
goes for the knockdown so you can get like a potential mix option, right?
Homing dash. Why are you like this?
Oh,
Man.
Duck is just ducking and weaving.
Oh.
It's okay.
Relegated to the fun corner.
Well, you know, I committed it.
It's okay. I'm down. I'm always there for bad puns. All right, so we're 2-1 Duck. He's sticking to his eye. Marvin's committed at this point.
I respect it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, it's
maybe-
winners finals, right? He can afford to make it through the losers bracket too if he really wants to.
Oh, right, definitely.
But still, Duck seems to be making the adjustment, and Marvin could make it as well. He obviously wanted that round, you know? Plays right.
Definitely. I mean, and these two go back and forth fairly frequently, being, you know, powerhouses in this game, so it's not like they're unfamiliar with each other, and their set play, you know, definitely shows that familiarity.
Yep, there's the safe jump. Gets the overhead once more. Staying safe, but going in. Still safe even when anti-air. Wow.
And just like that, Labras is almost dead.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
Really close to killing that character, even if it is like most recoverable. Like that just means you can like put pressure on Heart and then have this situation. Labs is back in, potentially risking herself.
Oh boy. Okay, I was like, is Nine gonna drop out of this combo? Is Duck gonna get this? And he might anyway. What's Marvin got up his sleeve for this? That part!
Homing
dash over!
Like you
oh
said,
my god, homing
so
dash cross! It's so good!
Nine has great anti-airs and just great normals overall, but again, the Heart doesn't have to care if he just moves around.
Holy moly, so Duck is in Grand Finals and Marvin is now in the losers bracket. So we are going to drop down to losers, which is Shenanigans and you!
Oh man, yep, I almost forgot. Damn. Alright, well, we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, so Shenanigans, as we've seen so far, has played Adachi Suzuno and Adachi Ruby. So in the previous set against Serene Smile, the Adachi Suzuno went really well for him. So I'm guessing that that's what he's going to stick with.
Yeah, he's definitely sticking to his guns for sure. Unless it goes like wrong, but I doubt it's going to do so. It's a very strong team if you play it right, and I don't think my team like discourages this team, right? I don't stay in the air enough or warrant it to be a concern.
How do you feel about an Adachi mirror? Just because I've never gotten to ask somebody about that.
It's annoying.
Ooh, Yosuke!
This is also annoying.
Yeah, I'm like, this is no better. Oh my goodness.
Do I remember the block Yosuke? Let's find out. Probably not. Although I do have JB. JB does kind of neutralize if you can get it out against Yosuke, because the armor, but...
If you can stop Yosuke early on...
Yeah, that's really about it. I have to get Yosuke out so Itachi has to stay in.
Exactly. Just start putting tons of pressure on Yosuke. Alright, let's see how it goes. So Shenanigans...
the 5 BB hits. I jumped. I should not have jumped.
Yeah, so Yosuke is now going to get his pressure game. He's already got 3 semblance. Oh, nice grab. I didn't expect it. I got grabbed.
He was really close, so I just went for it.
Might as well. It was hard to see for him, too. Alright, multiple bars a meter. Oh, does he just super? Double super?
This doesn't kill both. He cancels too early.
Oh, okay.
I misjudged that spacing. I jumped again. I'm gonna get hit a lot just for jumping in this matchup, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Okay.
Push block safe. Very impressive. Aaron block. No, he doesn't have that.
Oh.
That's right, Yosuke. I didn't double jump on smoked. I'm sad.
Yeah.
That's a dead character.
Yeah, he cashes out. Dead character.
That's gross.
Oh, wow.
That is a tricky setup.
That was, yeah, definitely a tricky setup. Holy moly.
The worst part is, even if I did resonance to avoid it, he could just set it up again, even easier. So, like, man, that sucks.
Yeah, so it's fun because I know we talk about when we're commentating, like, adjustments to make. The things that you already pointed out. I should stop jumping.
Yeah, I have to respect that 236A can eat jumping quick and then just hit me, but it's really hard because if I'm not jumping, then I'm going to have to be dealing with a low-high mix-up with Yosuke.
Right,
and
it's definitely a difficult thing to do. And then that adjustment, like, when you're used to being able to jump and have that control is so difficult mid-match.
We'll see what I can do.
Yep, alright. Round 2, Shenanigans is up 1, we DP. And cross combo. Oh, active switch for getting some damage on Yosuke.
No, my turn. I control the neutral now. Oh, wow, yeah. I didn't think that was going to hit from that distance, actually. That ate that. Oh, this sucks.
Mhm.
It's gonna hit, and I'm cashing out because I want this DHC and the health back.
Definitely. Yeah, and you'll get that health back faster thanks to active switching. Yay. Alright. Just pressure Yosuke in the corner. There was the double jump that you said
Wow,
you could do. Oh!
Ow, ow. That's push block
Oh.
safe, remember?
Yeah. Adachi, where's Adachi? Zio's everywhere. Oh, nice block on that.
Wow, even for JP. Wow, that's crazy. Nope.
Oh, really? I'm with Yosuke on that one. Seriously? Nice! Was that a... What was that Yang move in the middle of that? Because I couldn't see it.
That was 5P.
Oh, man. 5P.
Because I wanted her to close the distance in case he stood still, which he didn't, and because he didn't, I assumed he was going to stall in the air, so I did 236A active switch, so worst case scenario, he blocked correctly, and I'm now left-righting him. Best case scenario, he didn't block and dies. Because 236A is mad active.
Yes. As is evidenced here. Alright, shenanigans.
Hence why it picks up on the trying to jump out immediately after wake up.
Whew. Wow. That's cool.
Will it be enough? I should probably do that more on his Yosuke when he's trying to go like in on me. I should do like a thing I like to do is call Yang 6B and then people jump over because they don't want to block, and then I just do 236A active switch. But I forget my muscle memory has like done that in a while.
Yeah, but that was definitely effective. Alright, third match. Block. Overhead.
Yes. That was gonna go empty low. That's what I would do. I tech faster than I thought it would.
All the double jumping.
I thought he was gonna take the cross slash. Oh man. Alright. Can I block? That's fine. I tech correct. That sucks.
Oh.
He tech
Well,
too
you were
fast.
waiting to see if he'd press a button. It's a natural reaction.
I tried to push block him, but I didn't. He's so fast though.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
This is
that
death.
happens sometimes.
Unless I get dropped out, but this is most. No, yeah, this is death. Alright, well, let's watch the Yang come back. Totally gonna happen.
Yes,
I got it
definitely.
pretty easy. No problem. I don't have to deal with this setup. No.
Nope.
Fuck your active switch.
Yeah.
Oh, he tech dashed. I wasn't ready.
Oh, but you got Yosuke on the back of that. Just shoot him with the bottle rockets. I love that one kick from Yang does like 1,000 damage.
Hey man. She lives. She hurts. Please get me out. I don't want to deal with this. No.
Yep. Here we go. Armor!
Oh,
That was
do that.
Ooh.
But if I didn't do that, I could kill him. Why did the armor not come out? No! I did 236, not 214A because I want the armor to go in case he did laser again. But I didn't do it fast enough.
Oh man, you did almost make that comeback though.
It's possible. Yang can do it, especially in the in semblance. But it's the problem being Yang has 5B and people are used to dealing with that. And Yosuke has great mobility around that option. And honestly, like 236, Adachi 236A was what I was waiting for because I was hoping he wouldn't call in Yosuke because Yosuke's bleeding. But if he didn't care and did 236A and saw that I was armoring, he could have used Yosuke assist, made me block, and then gone for low, and then cross comboed and killed me. So it's like, it was a risk that I calculated, hoping he would be smart and not use Yosuke, because you shouldn't call assist if they're bleeding. Especially when you have the lead. But, I mean, risks are risks, right? And sometimes you take them, and I get blown up, or sometimes I take them and win.
Yeah.
I just,
It's a risk.
It's a risk. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna respect it. He did what I was explaining about with the assist crossing pass and then 236A active switch.
Yep. Yeah, luckily, though, it didn't do a ton of damage. I felt like it could have done a lot
That's
more,
good.
but whew, luckily for you, it did not.
Alright, I reacted properly. I'm a big boy.
Yeah.
My 2B does not come out. I'm sad.
Oh no.
Alright, he didn't press the button. I'm plus there. Good. Stop jumping.
Stop jumping.
Stop jumping.
The anthem of everyone who plays into a Yosuke. Stop jumping.
That's gonna hit him. I'm gonna kill him.
Nice. That makes your job a lot easier. Shenanigans does have this full health Adachi. He can do something. We're burning.
Oh no!
Wow,
didn't think
in the
I'm
face.
dead. Yep. I should have done 2B. That might have actually hit him, but I don't know. J is really like far hurt box.
Wow, just like that. Like the my how the turntables
Damn.
in this game.
He could kill me. Yeah, he's gonna kill me. GG's.
Oh yeah, he's got
I made wrong. That's this game, right? You make one wrong move.
Yeah, but that was, you have to highlight, that's really, like you said, this is what makes this game. It took probably under 10 seconds from you to go from a significant advantage and, like one little thing.
Yep.
And Shenanigans was like, nope, nope.
I want to explain why I did 5B, because I was monkey. I'm not gonna lie. I was monkey. Chat, you can quote this. I was monkey. It's fine though.
Man.
The reason why I did it is because Adachi J is really fast. So in that moment, I thought he had done it early enough to where it was going to drop, and he's going to be in recovery, and I could get the hit. And 5B is a better start than 2B, but it was out long enough where my hurt box went right into and just got smacked upside the head. I took Tim's to the face, unfortunately.
You did. Well, it was
Listen,
really cool.
Shiken,
You
I don't
did
need
great.
you. I don't need Shiken in the shack calling me out, alright? Listen,
You got called out.
hey, Bullet has to play hella neutral, alright? Don't talk to me, alright? Don't talk to me.
You play Bike and Yang and Bullet. Aw. Called out. Ooh, Chie!
2-8.
Hilda! So we are now in the losers finals where Marvin's facing off against Shenanigans, who's sticking to the Adachi and the Yosuke, but Marvin said no more Izayoi for
He
the
wants to
moment.
win.
Yeah, Marvin's Hilda Chie is nothing to sneeze at.
It's scary.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think a lot of people are familiar with Marvin's Hilda in particular, but this Chie is something to be reckoned with.
For sure. Especially because, you make one wrong. I mean, this is the team that you make one wrong move, you are going to die. Like, you shouldn't burst if she has, like, the assist to punish you. You just shouldn't.
No, definitely not. And then Chie's moves, you can confirm with Tomoe from, like, half screen. It's disgusting.
Alright.
3 meter? Oh my goodness.
Oh, he didn't have meter.
Charge meter.
Oh, he didn't block. Yosuke's so fast capitalizing with the 2A. This is not impossible to come back for Shenanigans. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
But he runs into it. Oh. Yeah. He can make the save, I believe. Yosuke's active enough. Yep.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Oh, he could have. Well, that works fine. You'll just kill Chien and get rid of the problem, right? You don't have to worry about dying from one touch if you just kill him.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, but again, we've seen Marvin make one character comebacks pretty frequently. So, do it here? Probably? But we'll see. I mean, what's he got? Oh, he hit both characters there, and now has resonance? Oh, died!
It's gonna be a super. Okay, well, Yosuke 2A. Yosuke 2A is phenomenal, by the way. That bun is so good.
Definitely.
Alright, you're blocking. You misrespect me, you're blocking. Your resonance is over, you are blocking, you are hit.
Yeah, gosh, playing into a Hilda, you have to be really aware of, where the projectile is coming next, and sometimes you just don't guess right.
Yep, you have to be aware and also know what projectile, like if you know what projectile is coming, you have to be aware of how to punish it, because it's not as easy for everyone as some characters. And you also have to be, the main thing, especially, which is why Hilda is really good in this game, you have to be patient, because Hilda makes you wait. She might not be, like, amazing, but one thing her normal command is, like, patience. If you don't, you're just gonna get hit.
Yeah,
Where you get
you have to
separated.
pay a lot of attention. There are definitely characters that play into Hilda better than others,
Hmm.
but if you're not being patient and if you're not used to playing that patient game, it can be very nerve-wracking playing into a Hilda, especially a Hilda like Marvin's he's ready to pull the trigger at any moment with her.
Ready to pull the trigger, and also importantly, like can command a a mix-up scenario from most mid-screen to long-screen interactions, because the characters he's picking are very good at like still commanding those situations. If not, Marvin plays around it to make it work anyway.
He sure does.
As we were talking about that, case in point.
Yep. It's like, well, so here's an exact example of what we're doing.
Good tag. Oh, didn't react to the overhead, unfortunately. All right. Oh. All right. Shenanigans has a chance. Goes for the hard boy combos. That was.
Did she get something? She, oh,
Yeah,
wow, she is full health. Press the button.
Even in this scenario, Marvin comes out on top because that burst being so safe. To save
Just
Hilda is.
twice, Fairy again.
Listen. You may as well, right? You've already made the bad decision. You may as well buckle down and make the triple bad decision.
Was it a bad decision if it worked?
Technically, yes, but if it worked, you're forgiven.
Okay.
It's like robbing a bank. You know, if you got away with it and no one noticed, then it's fine, right? Here's.
You know, you're not
That's
wrong, but it's a really extreme example.
Listen. If it wasn't extreme, you'd be like, yeah, but I mean, who cares about that? If it's too small, no one cares.
Alright. I'll take that one. Alright, so,
Marvin running the stream.
yeah, Marvin's up 2-0. He said, excuse me, I need to be in grand finals soon. Thank you.
Wow, Marvin. Marvin's toxic. He's so toxic. Alright, you got him, man. Let's clip it.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Except he didn't actually. Well, he
No,
could.
no. He's just playing, like, that's what he's going to do. He jumps over, punishes with Chie. Happy birthday. Oh no.
Oh no, gets opened up.
Parry.
That was extremely lucky for Shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
And as I say that, I'm just gonna stop saying people are lucky, because then they just die.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
3. Oh my god. 2 hits.
that was
Hits.
legitimately
Okay.
2 hits.
Yep. Parry again. What are you gonna do? Punch
This is
into the
enough to
Hilda
kill.
combo. Wow, that
Marvin
was
just-
fast.
Marvin just dominated this round. Wow.
That was ridiculous.
Shenanigans didn't get to play the game.
So there's 180 seconds on the clock, and we ended at 1:58. That was fast.
I could've like looked at Twitter for a brief moment and missed it. Man,
You can't blink. You can't blink.
for sure.
Chaotic Christmas. Man, I'm getting old. I blinked and Shenanigans died. I think if you were young and you blinked, you'd still have missed it.
It's true. It's true.
All right, so with that, we are in grand finals with it's a rematch of our winners finals, Marvin versus Duck. So interested to see if Marvin chooses to stay with this team, which was very successful, or go back to a 9 Izayoi, or
Personally,
anything else.
yeah. Anything else? I can't personally see him sticking with Hilda Chie. I don't think Hilda can do okay with like keeping out characters, but Chie doesn't support her enough when she whiffs those normals to try and like control that space, right?
Mm-hmm.
9 Izui, he might do it again just to like get really good experience against Duck when he's trying his hardest, because like Duck's trying to win, obviously, right?
Right. Duck is trying to win.
But I mean, he's always got old reliable, right?
Yep, that is very true. And
Let's spin
so
the
we're
wheel.
gonna be here for a little bit because Duck is in another tournament at the same time, and
No. Please hold.
Please hold. Yes.
While you're holding, you can, if you're so willing, and available to do so without putting yourself in any risk, please donate to the Match Arena. Support Marvin Pie and Duck. Get $60+. Wow, that's a whole new game.
That's an entire new game. If it's a Steam sale, it might be 2 or 3.
Yeah, it's true. Get a deal. Why not? While you're at it. Or you can also choose to support Low Kick and donate to them exclusively instead. They don't do this for any benefit besides just helping out the community and giving us great events and great entertainment. So feel free to do so. Or you can buy the Midwest shirt that was recently made that they did for Arc Revo. Everyone could buy each bite. It's sick.
It's so good. So up in the corner here, we have this is actually from ICU Haters stream.
Yeah, there it is. Kick.store Midwest shirt. Go buy one now.
Yeah.
Be sick.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's so good. And that hat is also pretty amazing. Kickit.store.
Look at the LK hot boy. There he is. Tell him I said that. He'll be mad. And also, you can watch EX Saturdays if you want. They got VODs up. They're good. They're fun guys. Talk about video games. Talking about life. I love them. You should too. Watch them. Why not?
Hey, and also good to note that Arc Revo is still going on. Hey, Arc Revo Northeast is this Saturday, and they're supported by TSB. I'm going to be doing pools for that, and I'm really hype about it. And I'm going to do that with Tennessee's own Risky Sweep, and then we're going to be passing it off to Fox, aka Makoto Scrub, and Bojack. So know that's going to be hype.
That's going to be great. I love. Every region has great talent, but that's really kind of it. That's the end of my sense. Every region has great talent. I love you guys. You guys putting on the best show for everyone possible because you're all so strong.
Yeah, well, and that's what's. It's really cool that we all get to work with each other too. And yeah, it's been disadvantageous for us because we've all had to stay home and not been able to do things live. But we've gotten to do so many online events this year that have been really, really good.
Yeah, all things considered, right?
Chat, what's good? Can't wait to commentate with you!
If you look in the top left of the stream, you can just see Duck playing super strong against another Adachi. What's her face? Chie. I remember names. Don't look at me.
Yeah, so he's playing. If you can't quite see the name, it's Yui. He's playing against. He's up 2. It's up 2. Uh-oh, Chie pressure.
It ain't over till it's over with Duck. We all know that. But it is Chie pressure, like you said.
Yep.
I'm surprised Yui didn't go for the TRM, but probably just wanted to be safe just in case the option came out, maybe.
Look at that. Look at all of those heart dashes, pressure. Oh, he's out of resonance. Oh.
Fortunate. I don't even know what hit him there, I'm not gonna lie. Was it Chie? Was it 6P?
Not sure.
Right.
So yep, we're chilling here. We're waiting for Duck for our grand finals while he finishes up over on ICU Hater stream. And you can see in the chat, go check out ICU Hater. Support them too. Yeah. Throw him a follow. He does a lot. Don Khan does a lot for the scene, both in tag, Marvel in particular, but big supporter of fighting games in general. So throw him a follow. He's a cool dude.
Throw him a follow, open the stream, mute whoever you want to listen to more. I mean, mute the other person. We don't mind. Right. Or you can be like a god and just listen and absorb information at the same time if you're crazy. But, that's not me. I gotta focus on one thing at a time.
Definitely have to do that.
So are we hoping Duck loses so he can play with us sooner, or win so he can play more? I'm not sure. I mean, I want Duck to win just because, obviously, right? But,
right.
But I do want. No, that's it. I just want Duck to win. I'm lying. I can't lie that well.
Yeah. Don't play Among Us. No lying.
Actually, this is not related to anything. I cannot play Among Us. I just do tasks. That's all. I am just a task doer. Nothing else.
Fabulous.
I am free game.
Oh no!
Duck putting in this work. Not gonna give this win free even with Labras leading out. Also, not calling in Labras assist. Very like Duck is really good at controlling when he wants to use his assist carefully, especially with how much health he has to work with.
Right, and that's something that a lot of beginning players or newer players in general kind of forget about. It's like, oh, my assist character, they're bleeding out, I'm in trouble. Look at that. Happy birthday for Duck. Oh boy.
All with
But
one character.
yeah, Duck is really great at managing the health in the back and not calling somebody in if he doesn't want them to take a hit, because that is incredibly risky, and you can lose a character that way by calling them on assists.
Mm-hmm. Oh, get the DP. Oh, it's fine. It worked out. It worked out. Calculate DP. Blocks the sandwich situation. Gets out with the the homing dash. Gets out
Homing
and he
dash is
punishes.
so good.
Duck's gonna win this off of that homing dash alone. Jesus.
All right. Well, Duck putting in work and taking names in multiple streams this evening.
The power. It's like not enough for him. It's like he's playing chess. You know, like chess grandmasters playing chess with 5 people at once. Just being like enough.
5D chess in another dimension.
Yeah. I mean, with that brain, colossal.
Mm-hmm. Those are the big brain moves. Goodness. All right. So, I think Duck is now coming. Yep, he's now coming over here. Fab. So,
I always wonder. Sorry, go on.
Yeah. No. Go ahead.
So I always wonder, like, in these situations, Duck has been playing. He thought, like, he's ready to go. He just played a set. Marvin's been waiting. I always wonder, like, how much of that factors into this. And I'm pretty sure it depends on the person. Obviously, like, if you are more of a person who like needs to use your, like, you're thinking at all times during the game more so than you're like reacting, then you're definitely like gonna want to like chill and take a breather and then recuperate for the next match. Then there's like the reactive players, like, oh, they're hot off the presses, they're ready to go, they're at their peak.
Right,
I
and
always
it's something. Yeah, well, and it's something too that we talk about a lot from people coming from losers bracket. So normally in this situation, I talk about Marvin, coming off of that. Hey, he just played some games. He's probably in a good place, but he just had to wait a couple minutes for Duck, who just had a great set, to come in. So, and yeah, Marvin going with the tried and true 9 and Hilda, something that he's very familiar with, and I think will be good against this. So let's see what Duck's got for Marvin and what Marvin's got for Duck.
Duck had a really good setup there where he did 5P and then he did parts 236A, that move right there, and then Labra 6P, and off of that he got the throw, because if Marvin takes the throw he still has to block the 6P, and there's literally no risk to do it, basically. Unless Marvin reverses. It's really good setup. Instant.
Alright. There's Heart's in a lot of trouble, but okay, Labras may be in a lot of trouble now. Because this Hilda is full health, and that's a lot for Duck to try and get through. Super?
Safe jump. Oh, it's not! What? Safe jump! Mike.
Alright. Duck
Okay.
trying to make this comeback here.
He just knows no fear, apparently. He just went, like, full screen homing JBA? I forget what it was, but he just went in, and it worked!
But, Marvin's in the place he wants to be, the corner. Oh no! Labras fights back.
Very good mash from Duck. Very risky, but very good if it works out, right? Yellow axe.
But it's decreasing really quickly.
Yep. Let Labras rock. Oh my! What a pickup! He's a good kill from this.
Yeah, he does. Wow, Duck, first round.
The Chicago mash from Duck in Chris. There was a Chicago punish in one of my games, and I said it out loud. And I was like, "That I can't. No one could share that with me in that moment."
Somebody's here to share it. Hooray!
I don't. If for those of you who don't know, Chicago punish is blocking something completely very unsafe, and you punish it with a throw. You could have just done a much better punish.
Oh no! I didn't know that was a thing. That really amuses me.
It's a thing. I might have explained it not exactly, but that's like the gist of it.
I love that.
Duck looking strong, 1 up.
And as you can see on the screen, Marvin Pie is in the losers bracket, and Duck is 1 up in this set, so Marvin Pie will have to win 6 minimum if he, or well, actually 7 now, if he wants to take this tournament. Unblockable setup. He's got 4 meter. He can kill. DP, he can.
That was a brave DP because like Marvin just stood there. He could have just done nothing.
All right, God, homing dash.
What? Huh? You saw it, right?
Yeah. I'm not sure why that didn't connect.
This
Interesting.
game's weird.
Yeah, sometimes things happen, and you're like, well, okay, moving on.
Locks the buzzy again. Doesn't.
Oh, not a safe switch, but if you wanted to save 9, that was the place you had to do it. Oh, caught. Oh, Labras is gone. Toaster's in the shop.
Gets hit by the fallen button in the corner. Lots of meter, full resonance. Alright, block the setup.
Yeah.
Resonance. Still has to deal with the resonance. Gets the active switch. This is big damage.
Yep. Oh, he dropped it? I'm not sure what... I know Marvin's got those. I'm not sure what was going on.
I mean, it's tournament nerves, right? You never know. It just happens.
That's true.
Especially in a game that's crazy like this. Marvin's still playing very well, even with a few drops here and there, you know. Oh!
Uses the meter, cashes out, kills Hilda, but again, each of these characters are these players' like main character. They can do this solo, no problem. Heart damage.
Heart damage, heart execution too. Online. That's the impressive. Heart execution online, not easy.
Marvin gets it. Woo!
Really good patience from Marvin, because knowing Hart can homing and like bait out normal to punish, just waits until he sees the homing and then presses the button.
Phew. And so you mentioned something in the middle of that match that I wanted to talk about like quickly in between this about tournament nerves. And people who, I mean, a lot of the people who are here are very familiar with all of these players, and they might, maybe some newer people, maybe some older people might be like, hey, tournament nerves, but Marvin and Duck play all the time. A lot of these people still get those tournament nerves. It's still a thing that happens, and it still factors into their gameplay. So it's always important to highlight that particular thing, just because it can affect the way that we're playing.
But also, even more impressive when they do the crazy sick shit you've never seen before, and like, it works.
Right?
Can't escape from crossing fate.
That's a problem I have in tournament. I have a sick setup, and I try to go for it, and I just flub it and then die.
So 9 DP'd in the air in the corner, and Hart was not close enough to get hit, so Marvin is eating a lot of damage from this.
Yeah. He's not bursting because he knows that Duck's just going to be ready to punch it, and he's getting mixed, but because Duck called it the assist, he can burst, he's out, and he's back in there.
Yeah, I like that Marvin waited for that assist so that he knew he wasn't going to get punished for it, and then have Hilda take a bunch of damage too.
Burst in this game, not as bad as other games, but still pretty reactively punishable, you know? Reliably punishable.
Yeah, and it makes a very specific noise too. So if you're listening for that, you can definitely catch it.
Duck's got the red eye. Oh, safe. Yep.
Hilda's...
Damage.
Wow, that is damage.
Yep. Worst part is it could have done more.
Oh, I know, that's so scary. Okay, DP works for Marvin. Corner setup catches Hart, but Labras was overhead, and he doesn't have... Oh, wait! It wasn't enough!
Just barely. Duck not letting him breathe. Good DP.
No, I was gonna say, push blocking Hart is almost like a futile attempt.
Yeah, she's just back in there. That was a very good pickup from Marvin. I want to highlight that. He did like... Oh, well, I forget what it's called. The lightning ball, and then to pick up a 4A. What a good pick. Pickup.
Phew, so Duck's up 2. I think in this situation, because these two play against each other fairly frequently, I don't think this is a case of where Marvin's like, I need to make really specific adjustments. I'm interested to see if he's going to switch characters, which, because we're sitting here, I'm guessing that's the case. No, I lied to you. Man!
It's not your fault. It's a mix-up, right? You got hit. It happens. Happens to the best of us.
I did get hit. You know, it's like with people who have so many characters, and we've already seen what, 4 or 5 different characters from Marvin. today, when they sit there like that and you're down 2-1 in a set, you're like, man, they could switch right now because it's ride or die, and then they don't, and you're like, well, guess I made all of that for no reason.
Are you guys hype about this character switch that's happening? And we're in the game with the same team. All right, well,
Cool, great, love to see it.
that mix is so good, man. With
Alright,
Heart's
Heart
weird
is-
movement.
Yeah, so Hart got hit right there, but I don't think Marvin expected it to hit, so he didn't confirm the rest of the combo, which is fine. Labras is taking a lot of damage. He's got assist meter. Oh no, this is a problem.
This is gonna hurt a lot. He won't kill, but you'll be surprised how much it does regardless.
Yeah, 13k. That's a lot. Tech. Oh my gosh. The tech into the immediate punish from Hilda. Is he gonna safely get her out? No, he's just gonna keep doing this combo. There we go.
I am always shocked about how good Marvin is at teching online.
It's really hard to do, and he does a very good job with it.
Oh my goodness.
Duck has meter. Duck has assist. What do we have?
Just getting the safe jump. Alright, you get out there. Wasn't a true safe jump, we got out.
Oh, punish is
Expected
hurt.
first.
Oh my gosh, this pressure that Marvin's setting up. Hart just can't stand anywhere.
Yep. Burns the mirror so he can get the safe resonance. Very good option. Don't want to give Duck a chance to even like set up mix.
Oh no, it didn't connect on the 2C.
I don't think Marvin was even ready for that. Oh god, like anti-air.
Alright, setting up for Hart. Resonance to skip all that damage.
Oh my.
Oh, there's that overhead homing dash. Oh, just keep doing it.
Very important that Heart doesn't have a lot, like any recoverable health. She's maxed out.
Oh, there was an Astro briefly, and Duck takes it.
Jeez, Duck. You dangle it in front of him like he has a chance and he doesn't rob it. Wow,
Wow.
that was
Love always
extremely strong.
wins.
Yeah, Chris
Phew.
calling it out too, especially because you play so much. You know, like you just gotta outplay them sometimes. Sometimes it like your team is fine. You have all the steps in the world you need, but they're just playing so strong. Duck
Yeah, that
taking it.
was a great set though. I mean, Marvin playing very well all of the games that he played, but Duck, whoo boy, those homing dashes from Hart, like they'll take your breath away and then they take your character away.
Then you're sad.
Then you're sad. But you're like impressed and sad simultaneously.
I'm bitter. No, I'm just mad.
Just straight mad.
She's zooming out here, and I'm just like, yo, I got armor sometimes, and people can low me out of it. It's fine.
Yeah, but you know, then Hart has armor too, so you can.
No, she has. All right. So she has Clash. That's very different.
That is true. She does have Clash.
Arguably, I mean, in some situations better, in some situations worse. Right? There are different functions for sure. Although if she did have armor, that'd be. I actually don't know if that'd be better for her or worse. In some situations, I can see it being better. This isn't important. Duck taking it, really strong performance. Marvin doing super well, but just couldn't clutch it out and make the adjustment. Duck playing really well.
Yeah, really, really fun games today, and Shenanigans too in third place. Holy moly, that was some fun gameplay that we got to see there too.
Man, that J from Adachi's gonna haunt my dreams.
You're just gonna go to sleep and be like, oh no, JA. No. Well.
I could have had it. Could have had it. Oh, well. Good stuff from everyone.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. So this was Low Kick Online 39 BB
Jeez.
tag. So Low Kick is streaming, and since you're here pretty frequently, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but Tuesdays and Fridays pretty frequently. All sorts of different games in the rotation. Tag, Third Strike, ARMS, DBFZ, Grand Blue Fantasy, Exerd, MK11, Soul Calibur, Street Fighter, Tekken, Fightin' Herds, Uni, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, KI. What you want to play? We got a game.
Yep, they got it. I mean, come on. Why wouldn't you? Just do it. Just do it.
And the Maturino Cup is coming up too. This Friday. I had to math real quick. This Friday at 7 p.m. EST. It is a crowdfunded prize pool. Maturino Cup. Street Fighter 2 Turbo. 4 players are going to qualify for the main event. This is going to be really cool. Really
Sit
cool.
back, watch some classics. Playing ST. You love. ST is so fun to watch. I couldn't play it. It's not for me. I'm just not that type of person. But I love watching it. Watching it is amazing, and you should definitely watch it too. Why not?
And as we can see in chat, if you're hanging out in chat, Maturino, use the codes. Follow the Smash links if you want to register for LKO 40 or 41. And then the Maturino, you can check it out. We are up to $65. So hey, use our coupon codes. If you're hanging out, haven't used it, go head on over.
Listen to my
Use
man
the
Ham
codes.
Gems. Yeah, exactly.
Swear to
Listen to my
God.
man Ham Gems in chat. Play the game. Use the codes. If you play the game, use the codes. Otherwise, I'm mad at you. That's about it. I can't really do much else. But you should use the codes. Come on, it's free. Why not?
Exactly, use the codes. It's good stuff. All right, well, in
That's
that
gonna-
case, yeah, I think it's
call it
gonna.
from us, right?
Yeah. Anything you want to tell the people?
Play your games, man. Love your games. Play them. Support them. Shield them all night and day. Right? I mean, don't be annoying about it, but show people why your game's great, and if they love it, get them into it. If not, that's fine. You tried. At least you showed them what you liked about it, and you make your scene as good as possible. Right? Respect people. Love people. That's all I got.
Cool. All I've got is thanks Low Kick for having me again. This is super fun. I really love working with you guys. Follow Low Kick Esports on Twitter. Follow here on Twitch. Hey, throw that subscribe, all of that, and you can find me at Jadelyn Gaming both on Twitch and Twitter. I'm on here fairly frequently and will be commentating Arc Revo Northeast this coming
I'm
weekend.
excited for you. I'm excited. That must be fun.
I'm really excited. I look forward to it.
I'm
But
gonna watch
yeah,
it.
shout outs to Low Kick for having me back. Always love commentating tag. It's my favorite, and I love getting to share the love of this game with the fellow Midwesties and everybody in chat.
That's it from us. Have a good one.
All right, see ya.